What's up, guys? It's Jack and AJ from GrowJack Outdoors, and today it's the Thursday garden update, and yes, it's me and AJ this time. Thank you so much to Mom and AJ for filming last week's garden update. Give a comment down there telling Mom and AJ thanks for filming that, so to keep you guys updated on the Thursdays.
Yeah, I just saved the garden update for once.
Yeah, he saved the series. We haven't missed a Thursday in a while. I don't know how many weeks it's been. But yeah, I was at a livestock judging contest the first week. And then for the majority of this week, I've been at a leadership camp for 4-H. So yeah, let's get into the garden update. It's made a lot of progress. And since the few weeks I've been gone, it's just crazy. Let's get started. I'll just let AJ do it again.
Yeah, where's the stump? Oh,
Stump's right down in here.
Yep, looking good.
Plant runs, I think one of our side vines run all the way over here. And dang! Look at that watermelon. Don't step on any vines, AJ.
I won't.
Look at that watermelon. Mom said that she saw this watermelon right the next day after she filmed this video, or filmed last week's video. So it's not that old. It's probably a week old. Probably 8 pounds. It's doing good. All right, next plant.
I showed him where the stump was. Yeah.
Oh, the stump's right here.
Looking good.
No watermelons on this plant that I see.
Yes, there should
Okay.
be. Yep.
Where? Oh, there is a little watermelon on that plant.
Good eye me.
Next plant, those vines are kind of running into it, but stump's right down there.
And there any watermelons?
Leaves running out here. There's a watermelon right in here.
Yes. That's looking good.
It's a good looking watermelon. The shape's kind of weird on this end, but I think it'll be fine. Time for our volunteer one. Not looking too good.
If you guys didn't see when I did the garden update, my watermelon was kind of pear-shaped. You don't want those.
Yeah, you don't want those. We had to pull AJ's watermelon that's on his plant, but
yeah, but guess what? I'm getting 2 more.
Yep. So that plant's not looking too good. That's our volunteer plant.
Yeah. That was from last year.
This plant's a big old plant.
Oh.
There's the stump right down there. That's a big old stump too. That's gonna push that plant good. Or that watermelon. Look at that watermelon. Looking good. I need to get a little stand on that one too. Overall, the plant's looking real good. This one has just taken off in the past couple days. This is our runt plant that just didn't want to grow for the longest time. And it's kind of starting to take off. All these plants are going through the weeds right here. I need to reroute those onto it or just weed around them and let them grow where they want. But I watched Mom. I usually go pumpkins next, but she did the watermelon, and I kind of like the way Mom did the garden update last week. So this plant, the plant that kind of went downhill a long time ago, there's a little watermelon on it over here.
Okay, we'll get there. Does it look pear-shaped?
No. Now this plant starts right over there.
Look.
Yeah, no, I was going to show them that here in a second, but this one. This plant has several watermelons on it all throughout here. This is the biggest one. It's really weird shaped. It's kind of squishy. I'm not sure. There's one small one right there. One small one right there. I think I may wait on that one to get bigger, so. This is all that same plant. There's a stump. More watermelons off of that plant.
There's
one of AJ's watermelons. That one's pear-shaped, not looking too good. We had to pull the one that was on here last week because it was looking pear-shaped. But he's got one right here and one right there. AJ's plant's looking good. Oh, dang. Come over here, AJ. Look at that plant.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
What?
It's pear-shaped.
Gosh dang.
Oh.
I got a billion more, so don't worry. How many more do I have? Do I have 4 or 5 more?
We just found this one, and that's what I'm talking about, the pear-shaped. I'll give it a few more days to see if it gets any better, but if it doesn't, we'll have to cull it. So.
I'm not so worried about that, because how many I have on here.
Yeah. Now for what you guys probably have been waiting for is the pumpkins. We got some big ones. Just wait. Alright, we'll start with our littlest pumpkin. Start at the stump. Stump's not looking too bad. It's real little. This plant's just little overall.
You know what? How much I've gotten into the garden. I use every watermelon that we usually plant. Where mine is right now is usually mine.
Yeah. Well, the main vine runs all the way up here. We're finally getting the side vine. It's kind of angled off this way. I don't know why. Going into our other plant. Angle that back that way. But coming down, I pollinated this pumpkin. Here, let me get my notes out. I pollinated this pumpkin the 11th. So I think that is 16 days after pollination, which is called DAP. You'll probably hear me refer to that here in a minute. But this pumpkin's about
size of a women's basketball, maybe?
A what basketball?
Women's.
Oh, women's basketball. Not quite that, but almost there. Probably a little kid's soccer ball. But the main vine's going all the way through here. I'm gonna have to reroute this main vine a little bit if that pumpkin gets any bigger. Now let's go over here. We're going smallest to biggest. So let's start on over here. Stump. Looking good. No kinks in it anywhere. Got our side vines running. No, lift this towel up. Ugh.
That one, we don't know if it's rotten.
So this one has been
Growing weirdly.
growing really weird. It has these scabs all over it. This dark brown spot. It's just a weird overall pumpkin. The blossom end is on the top, and it's kind of squishy.
Yeah, tell us.
I could punch my hand through it right now. I don't know if it's rotten. I don't know what's happening with it, but I'm gonna give it a few more days to see if it's rotten. Overall, that pumpkin's probably the size of a basketball.
Yeah,
All right. Now what you guys have been waiting for, the big guy. I decided on a name for this pumpkin. It's gonna be Goliath. So, here's the stump. Looking good, looking good. Look at those roots growing down in there.
Goliath is a good name because how big this pumpkin is.
Yeah. These are starting to die off. I'm not sure why.
Remember what you said in the last video? Leaves usually die off when they're by the stump.
Yeah. Some of them do, but they don't usually go up that far. But these leaves look healthy still.
Oh no!
Yeah, that one's been like that. Nice, healthy main vines running all the way through here. Don't peek. You can see I have my main vine running out here, and I have a tent over the pumpkin now. The lawn chair got too small, and I actually was taking a break from picking weeds the other day, and I went to sit down in this chair. Fell right through it.
Oh no.
Look how fragile that is. So that chair is no more.
We're gonna need a new lawn chair.
Yeah, got a nice long lean vine running right through here. AJ's gonna hold the camera and I'm gonna uncover the pumpkin. Let's look at this guy. Come on.
2, 3.
3.
Surprise! Giant.
I haven't seen that guy without the tarp on in a minute. I don't even know if you guys can see it.
How much do you think that weighs?
I don't know. Oh, well, you can probably see there's a tape measure right here. I've been taping it throughout several days, and don't lean on it, buddy. And today I measured it, and it weighs, or it estimates 127 pounds. Let me know if you guys want me to make a little tutorial on how to tape your pumpkins and see how much they weigh, and watermelons. So I think I've done that in a video before, but look at that guy. 127 pounds. It grew 10 pounds last night. So that's a pretty big gain for, it's only DAP 25, day after pollination. So looking good, looking good.
Yep.
Nice stump on it. Nice blossom end. And it's real heavy. AJ, try to pick that up. Don't dig your nails into it though.
Ow!
You can't even budge it. Jeez.
That leaf was gone. If there's ever a leaf over a pumpkin, it's gonna have to go gone when it gets almost this big.
Yeah, we had to cut this leaf that's on the stem right there because it was going to scratch our pumpkin up. We don't want that. It's starting to get orange on this end, like kind of a little bit orange, but I think that's normal. It's been a minute since I've had a pumpkin. Since 2020, I haven't had a pumpkin, so.
We probably need to cover it back up, but a clip is hidden back there.
Oh yeah, I'll get it. Don't walk through there. Alright, I'm going to get this pumpkin covered back up. It's kind of in the shade right now, but I'm going to get it covered back up, and I think we'll go show you the chickens because one of our new chickens started laying eggs. Alright, I got it covered up with those clips. Looking good. Nice little home.
Where would you get
So, Goliath on day 25 is estimating 127 pounds. Stay tuned for next week. Let's go check out the chickens real fast. Alright, I'll show you in the chicken coop if she laid her egg today. I don't see any eggs in there.
Did she lay some?
Did she lay it in there? Let's look under this now. Oh, no eggs. Alright, well, I was going to show you our eggs we've been getting. That they're like a little bit smaller than a quail egg. Probably twice as big as a quail egg. But they're really small.
The one that's laying is, guess, the Aeon Samani.
Yeah, I think it's our Am Samani. She's little. I think she may have a little banny in her because her eggs are only like this big. So, yeah, it's blazing hot out here. So I'm going to head inside and get to editing this video. So, yeah, you want to help me close this video off?
Yeah.
All right, guys, go down there.
Ring
Ring
the
the notification bell. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.
See you in the next
Next video.